Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching Dr. Moo Continuum, Episode 8, a Minecraft 1.5.2 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. Thought about doing some mining between episodes, but I decided instead to hit some more of these floating islands, or floating ruins. I went mostly kind of off in north and east, because I hadn't done a lot of those before. And I ended up getting some really nice ones. First off, let's see, I found a blaze farm somewhere up in this direction. Let's see if we can find him. Maybe he was down here. Wisps? Yeah, they're blaze. So I went south and east, not north and east. Let's see, I got a Thumbcraft ruins with the wisp generator, so I marked that on the map too. Another wither skeleton. Blaze, that one's a witch, and then a couple other ones that I just broke, and I found some big goblin camps and stuff along the way. There's a millionaire bandit camp, so we'll go check that out eventually. Pirate ship out here in the water. It's good that I'm actually finding some water because I've been running pretty short on ink sacs. I'm going to need some probably here in the near future. I picked up just a couple of them while I was out here. So anyway, I found some good spawners, and then I also found some good stuff. I picked up an iron fishing rod, a rift signature. Oh, I went through one rift too, into the dimension doors. That's where I picked up that rift signature. I got, as you can see, 13 blaze rods, and I've got a little setup over there at that blaze spawner, so I can easily go over and get more, though it's quite a journey. A reusable safari net, which is totally awesome. A bunch of emeralds, 2 ender chests. So that made, I found that in like the third one I did, so that made picking up more items a lot easier. I'd just set down the ender chest, dump a bunch of stuff into the chest, and since I've got a sorting system now, it started kicking them out into my other chest, so I had a lot more room, which is something that was pretty useful, and I'm going to make an ender pouch here today so I can continue doing that without having to carry around these chests. Now that I've got some more blaze rods to do it with. Let's see, what else do I have here? Got some enchanted books, sharpness 3, that's nice. Diamond block, score. Some more gates, which is nice. A little bit of iron. I didn't find much gold, I don't think, which is disappointing, so I will still have to do some mining. I did find some mallow-berries. I hadn't found any of those yet. They were up in the snow biome over there. Looks like about it. Let's see. I also did a little bit more work on my sorting system, so we'll take a look at those. First off, I upgraded my extractor pipe over here to a Mark III. So, ta-da, Mark III. Things are now going much faster. If you pop them in here, it immediately takes the whole stack. Whee! So we'll just dump the rest of this crap in there too, because I don't need to carry it around on my person. And we'll dump it in there, and it all gets sucked right up immediately, which is awesome. Just super fast. I think I'm going to break that block of diamond down into diamonds. There we go. Eventually I will do blocks, but I'm not ready for that yet. And there's not much need. I don't have a ton of anything. There we go. Alrighty. Good enough. I've got another backpack here, but we'll wait until I've got an ender pouch and show you how that works too. Speaking of which, let's just go ahead and make that. Let's head on down here. Let's see. What did I do down here? I think I put item sinks all the way down to the end. Yep, I created item sinks and put them all the way down to the end, and my DSUs over here have item sinks as well. So everything is available on my chest that I've got here. I added one more chest to the end, but didn't extend it yet. And it's just a regular basic chest right now, so it's kind of boring. I did pull out all of my swords and armor and stuff that I've been collecting in all of these other random chests. Just put them all together in this end one for right now, just so I know what I've got. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this ender pouch. I do still need to go get some gold, so I'll probably, after we make this ender pouch, go mining back in the Twilight Forest, but I'll do that off camera. I just want to get this ender pouch made up first. So let's see, Blaze is probably going to end up down here. Yeah, we're going to need 2 of those. We're going to need some wool, which is going to be down here somewhere, I think, probably. Ugh, need to get this gold so I can stop having to look through these stupid chests. There's a wool. What else do I need for an ender pouch? I don't remember. Ender pouch, there it is. 3 leather and an ender pearl. I should be able to do that, no problem. That'll be up here, I think. Ender pearl, 3 leather. Let's actually cook up some of this. Oh, why take it up there? We'll throw it in here. There we go. Do I have any coal left? I do. Let's just give it a couple coal. There we go. Now I'm getting some more leather. Awesome. Alright, these turn into blaze powder. I've got 4, I've got 1, I've got 3. Perfect. We can do this. And there we go, ender pouch. So ender pouches are super cool. They link themselves to an ender chest of the same color. So in this case it's white, 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 which is my input chest upstairs. So if I were to say, let's just move all this crap over here. Actually, let's throw that in here. There we go. Just to make it easier on myself. There we go. And we'll dump all of this stuff here into my inventory. And now, if I dump it all in the ender chest, or ender pouch, it'll immediately get picked up by the ender chest upstairs. Super cool. Makes it a heck of a lot easier to go mining and just harvesting a bunch of stuff because you can just dump it back and it gets automatically sorted into the sorting system. So if we'll come up here and look, the chest is empty because it sorted everything out, and most of that stuff's probably, well, some of it anyway, has gone down here to the end. So we'll just take a look at what's down here. Yeah, as you can see, there's the rhino head, there's the lizard head. All that stuff that I had is now in my sorting system. We'll just manually move some of this over here for now. Excellent. So, I guess at this point, I think I'm going to do a little bit of mining, so I will be back in a bit, and then we'll work on something else once I've got a little more gold and can get the rest of these provider pipes or provider modules sorted out for the rest of these chests and DSUs and stuff. So I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, I just got back from my little mining expedition. I think I dropped some iron ore in here too. I think I had more than a stack of iron ore, and everything else is what I've got on me there. Let's see, where did that iron go? Probably here. Go back in here. Oh, there it is. Got coal too. I just need to go in there. Alrighty. Didn't quite get quite as much gold as I hoped, but, well, you know, about a third of a stack. That'll do. So we'll drop that in there first and get that gold processing so we can start doing this. Also did a little bit of rearranging. I think I'm going to put my DSUs up here instead and just send them across here. Give me a little more room for just a few more DSUs, because I'm definitely going to want some for, like, probably reeds, things that I'm going to farm, wood, you know, that sort of thing. Just a few other basics. And rather than just have this room right here, I'll put them over here. And I've already repiped this. Put a logistics pipe here and some gold behind, and moved my Mark IIIs up here. And put my cards back in. And as soon as this gold gets cooked up, we will set up the rest of the providers. But for the time being, we're just waiting for all this stuff to process. I guess I'll throw the rest of this stuff in here. And we'll just dump that in there for now. You too. And we'll just wait for this stuff to go. I do have some plans. I want to start working on a reed farm down, probably somewhere right down here. Can't decide exactly where I want it, but near my home. Maybe right out over here by the water, or down here in this lowland, I don't know. But somewhere right down in this general area. I'm going to make a reed farm and a little paper mill. So we'll get ready to do that in a bit, but I do want to kind of get my network set up first because it's become quite tedious to grab all this crap out of these chests. So I think I'm going to cut camera again and just let all this stuff process up and get the rest of the provider cards in these pipes so I can just come up here and hit the requester and let it find what I'm looking for from the chests without my help. So I will cut camera again and be back in a bit. And we are back. All the gold is smelted up as well as pretty much everything else. I think I've got some cobblestone in here now. Yeah, whatever. And I've made all my provider pipes. They're all hooked up over here. As you can see, these guys have provider pipes all the way down here. And I added this last one finally. There we go. And these guys up here, or at least the ones that are in use, have provider pipes too. So everything is showing up on the network. I also set up one of my DSUs with reeds because we're going to be working on a quick reed farm here today as well. So now if we come up here, we should be able to see absolutely everything. 8 pages worth of crap. Awesome. And request anything we want. Looks awesome. I've got a bunch of stuff on me because I've been doing a little bit of work down on the next project. So I think we'll just go ahead and head down. Let's drop on down here. There we go. Yeah, you can hear that dragonfly. He's super loud. Piranha, hi. Yep. Piranha. Cool. Anyway, sorry. Oh, I also automated a couple more of my hives here. So I think I've got a jungle hive here, so I keep trying to not stay too close. Let's head over here. Over to where I've started building this contraption. Actually, just a building, not a contraption. Alrighty, and then, ooh, wow. That's kind of cool. I might have to check that out. Never even saw that. Alrighty, so I've got a nice little building laid out here. And I am not 100% sure if this is going to work or not, so we might want to give this a test drive real quick. That's actually probably a good idea before I get too far into it. Let's throw another dirt down here. I need to fill up my bucket. What I don't know is how much Z-axis the golems are able to grow. Where is it? This one? This one. There we go. Because I'd like to do a quick double-decker farm, but I don't know if the golems can quite handle that or not. So we'll see. Let's throw something up here. There we go. Actually, let's just throw 2 and see what happens. And then throw a couple down here. As you can see, I've started laying out my reed pattern. Looks good. And then what we're going to want is, I brought these guys already, a straw golem down here, and we want a smart one. Unfortunately, that's the only straw golem we've gotten so far is a smart one. And we'll just plop him down right here, and he should be able to detect. I thought he might be able to detect that up there. I don't know. When plants grow. So if I were to go like this, will he come over here and clear that thing up? Oh, yeah, there he goes. Knocks it down. Excellent. Okay, cool. And you, wood golem worker, will go and pick it up. And he's a fast one, so he's just cruising right along, and he'll drop it into the chest. So this smart straw golem worker will knock down these things when they grow, but leave the bottom one in place. And the wood golem goes and picks them up. However, it does not look like the smart golem or the straw golem can get the one up here. The wood one can. But the straw dude doesn't want to. Let's hit that straw dude with a wand and maybe place him a little higher. Increase his Z level home a little bit and see if that helps. I don't know if it will or not, but it's worth a shot. Let's put him... Where'd he go? Now, wait a minute. Where did he go? Hitting him with a wand, you should get him back. Maybe it's a bug with the wand of the Tinkerer? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I bet he picked him up and put him in the chest. Way to go. You're a good boy. Let's put him up here and see if maybe he'll do it up here. Alright, come here. Let's place you like this. Will you come get it now? Yes, you will. Alright. And we come back down here now and get these. Yes, you will. Awesome. So I think this is going to work now. Cool. I think this is going to work. Nice. So let's just plant up a bunch more of this reed. And we're going to have to figure out a different lighting situation in here eventually, but that's okay. More reeds. Cool. And then over on this side, I think I'm going to try putting cactus. I don't know how well these golems are going to play nice with cactus, because it might just hurt them and kill them, which obviously would be a bad thing. So we'll see. I'm not quite sure, but I would like to grow some cactus if possible, so we'll just see what happens with that. And maybe I'll just throw down a couple more torches in here for right now. What I need is some glowstone so I can put it in these pools. That'll light it up nicely. Cool. So let's continue on with these spots of water so I can plant more reeds. I've got a pump room over here, which will eventually actually be a pump room. Right now it's just a place with water. And put that up there. There, and get some more of these reeds going. Nice. So what do I got in here? 5 so far, not too shabby. I don't know how many of them I planted myself already, but that's okay. And then it looks like here probably. And here. Stupid rain. Thanks, little man. And I might actually change the way this works back over here a little bit to accommodate a tank of some sort. But for the time being, we may as well grow reeds. And why am I growing reeds? Why not? I don't really have a whole lot of use for reeds at this point, but it's a nice, easy thing to start growing. And upstairs, I might grow something else. We'll see. I just wanted to see if I could grow a 2-floor farm. And it looks like I can, so that's awesome. Alright, let's pick this up for the time being. Cool. There we go. Alrighty, and then what we want to do is pump reeds out of this chest and send them over here. And this is going to be a little paper processing plant. Obviously this building has no walls or anything. I haven't decided what I wanted to build it out of. But we will dig underneath this chest, which looks like it goes through -9. And pop up right here, which is under that wall. Oh well, that's alright. Let's just block this door so none of my golems come out. Alright, and then go like this. And I wonder if I'm going to destroy my... Yeah, I probably would have, so I'm glad I did it this way. I was thinking I was going to dig out my sand and destroy my cactus. That would be no bueno. Alright, I wonder how far I have to go. So this is at 319, so 318. 317 is where my chest is. 317. Alright, a couple more here. 17. This should be it, I think. Clearly not. Wonder what I did. Besides the obvious, not be able to add. Well, that's not it. Uh, 321 is what it should have been. I don't know why the heck I thought it was over here. $321. Okay. There it is. Okie doke. So, we'll want to pump things out of here. I think I've got everything I need. Let's put this wooden pipe. And an autarkic gate. And we'll say if there is items in inventory, then energy pulse, but we won't do it yet. And then continue down here and go gold pipe. And gold pipe can go at this level, that's fine. Cool. There we go. And we'll bring all that stuff over here to where we can start turning it into paper. And I think we'll just pop it right up here. In the corner, why not? I think that'll work. I think I want it to actually come out though. And then we're going to need a automatic crafting bench, which is just a crafting table surrounded by 4 wooden gears. And I brought some wood with me, so we'll go ahead and make some of those up. For right now, let's just make one, I guess. Nice. Way to go. That was very precise. Well done. Alrighty, here we go. Automatic craft workbench. Place that right there. And we'll say you are turning... Oh no, wait. I don't want that quite there yet. I think that I want that. Did I pick you up? I don't know if I did or not. I think I want a diamond pipe right here, actually, and that'll be feeding into an ender chest. And I think... Do I just want the ender chest right there? No, I think I want the ender chest here. And that diamond pipe will come up and then go over. And then we'll put this here. And I don't believe I have any diamond pipes. I've neglected to grab some. So let me go back and grab some diamond pipes real quick. No need to make you watch me climb that water elevator right now. So I'll be back in a bit. Looks like we got ourselves a troll. And a freaking skeleton. This troll's from dungeon mobs. And it can be pretty nasty, but we happen to catch this one in a nice, easy place, so cool. Stupid skeleton. I'm not even going to bother with the leather that he drops. Let's go in here and check out how these guys are doing. Well, it doesn't look like they're getting hurt by the cactus, so that's awesome. I was a bit concerned about that, so that's cool. I've never done them with cactus before. Looks like they are busily working away here. We've already got 16 and a couple cactus. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Cool. Alright. So anyway, as I said, I got the 4 diamond pipes that I had in my system, so we'll just put one of those here. And hook up a golden pipe here, I guess, for now. And let's see, what do I want to do? Blue and yellow. Blue, I want probably 9. Can I do more than one of them? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Well, I guess I can do it like that. Do I have a round robin? Nope, doesn't look like it. What other pipes do I have available here? Pierced wooden, cobblestone, ironstone. Not real sure how emerald and quartz work. I might have to look those up. But for the time being, this will work. We'll just do this. And we'll also say that yellow gets cactus. And then this guy reads into paper. And then where do we want him to eject? I kind of want to make this better looking, but initially I think I'm just going to make it work. So we'll just do it like this. I wonder if I can do it out of the top. I think I can. I don't see why not. And we'll go like this. And say put paper there too. Gold, yes, yes. And white, we'll say is sticks. Just, you want to put something in the white one just so nothing ever comes out there. And actually, let's make black sticks too. Just so nothing ever goes back towards white or black, depending on if we've got anything goofy going on. That means everything will come up here. Half of the paper, or half of the sugar cane will go here. Half of it will just go straight into the chest, into the system. And this will turn sugar cane into paper and then come back up and go back into the system. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm going to want to spiffy it up eventually, but that will at least work for the time being. And then we're going to want to put in a target gate here, obviously. And say items in inventory pulse. There we go. And then we've got to turn on the other pulsar that we've got over here. Alright. Items in inventory, pulse. There we go. So now things should be moving back over here. And they are, and it looks like they are splitting appropriately. And this is slowly but surely turning into paper. And ejecting out the top. Ooh, something is shooting at the top. Gravel is shooting at the top. And cobblestone is shooting at the top. Interesting. I wonder why those are. Probably because I didn't let... Let's take a look at that. There's no place for gravel or cobblestone to go, so they are just being ejected out of this thing somewhere. Well, I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Those were a one-time thing while I was rebuilding this in here, or connecting my target gate, so I'm not too concerned. Paper looks like it is sorting correctly. Yeah, okay, cool. So we have a working paper mill, at least for the time being. Now we're going to have to work on this building, and I think I want to make this building wooden. Maybe a couple set of logs down on the bottom. Do I have any logs? No, I turned them all into junk wood planks. Let's go get some logs. I guess I'll head back up to the top and grab some logs. Either that, or we can cut down a couple trees. Do we have any decent trees over here? I don't really want to cut that one down for tree or for wood. Yeah, I'll just head back up top and grab some logs, and we'll get a building going here. And maybe we will pretty up this thing a little bit. We'll see. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, things are looking pretty good here. Everything's coming along well. Everybody's working. Harvesting up sugarcane and cactus. I went back and got some twilight forest wood and have started building up this little area. I think I might just put some iron bars at the top and then maybe a slightly pitched roof. But that's not really something you guys need to watch me do. I mean, that's pretty straightforward and boring. So I think we're just going to wrap it up here for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We did a little bit of continuing the logistics pipe sorting system, and then I did a couple things off camera, mining and whatnot, and then we came here and built this nice little automated reed and cactus farm with potential for putting pretty much anything else we want up on top for the future. And these golems look like they're going to harvest even the top floor stuff, so that'll be totally awesome. So for next episode, I'll probably extend this kind of greenhouse area up above and maybe cap off the dome, and probably do a little bit more finishing up work here, and then we'll come back next time and do something else. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and you'll come back to join me next episode. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.